I managed to get the maps, the thing that we came to this godforsaken place for. The thing that may give us a new goal and a hope for the future. After the dark, claustrophobic bunker, the vastness of desert seems to embody freedom. I must deliver the maps to the Aurora, but I don't think anyone will mind if I take a few detours along the way. This desert seems to hold many secrets worth uncovering.
Job here! Come on! Come on, inside!
Artyom, I have the mirror on the line here, so take a seat. I'll be with you soon.
What a storm! Made of sand, no less. Ah, damn the sentinel.
All right. Miller, over and out. You got them? Great job, Artyom. Great news! Artyom got the maps.
Well done, Artyom.
That is such a relief.
Idiot. Get started with these. I'll join you later.
Here.
There's a lot
Have
of
a seat.
data. The sooner we analyze it, the better. We have the maps. Now we have to find a way out of this place. And that's the hard part. We need water for the Aurora and the crew, as you can see. Stepan, Duke, and Alyosha are done with dehydration already. We also need fuel. The local bandits have it all. I had already contacted their so-called Baron, but his terms proved to be unacceptable. He'll told us where they get the water, but naturally, the well is guarded. The mirror reconned the place, and says we could infiltrate it stealthily. So, Artyom, when you're ready, go rendezvous with Damir. Your goal is to bring water to the Aurora. Failure is not an option. Good luck, Artyom. We are all counting on you. Crest, how's the weather?
The storm seems to be over. I'll go back to the post.
Perfect.
Grandpa Yermak, don't you have any water left at all?
Come here. Where would I keep any?
In your untouchable reserve, of course.
I don't have any. I don't even have a canteen. I never needed it before. Wait till lunch, then we'll all get some, huh?
I wish I had a canteen. Then I'd share some water with you now.
Thank you, darling.
Uncle Artyom, is this for me? Wow, thank you! Look, Grandpa Yermak, I have my own canteen now.
Well, now we'll have to ask for some water. Then you'll have your own untouchable reserve.
Wow, thank you! Mom, Uncle Artyom just gave me a canteen.
What can I say? We clearly didn't come here in vain.
Got it all
Artyom,
figured
while you were out, I finished making one more thing for the
Wild
TR.
there.
The
Our
workbench is at
situation
your
is
service.
critical. A few more days, and we won't be able to fight off a pack of wild dogs, much less the bandits.
Sure seems so. The radiation levels are plotted in color.
Ha! They even have the radiation level dynamics here. When is it from?
So, did you try the new ammo out?
Yeah, it
Should
did
work
all.
great with all this oil around. I figure the Holy Flame would be pretty happy with them. I'm feeling kinda under the weather. Not my best day ever. And I'm not doing that poorly, all things considered. I think we can last another couple of days like this. Maybe. We need water. We really do. That's about it.
We are lucky that most of the local bandits went raiding a while back. Otherwise, they sure would have come knocking at our door by now. I see the enemy!
Listen up, everyone! The Baron is about to speak! Listen up, everyone! The Baron is speaking! Alright, I need a few words on the canyon near the spring where the stray tribals attacked our boys. Eva, is my word nothing more than an asswipe to you? It was good that the slaves used to multiply there without us lifting a finger. But you should have harvested before they went rabid. And what do we have now? Tribals attacking the gods of fire! And that means extermination! My word. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Nah, there's nobody around. Who'd even go here and what for? Would any tribals help their own?
Why don't you Why do you go to all the trouble for a piece of shit?
Ah, you just don't get it. You have to think what you do. That's where Baron is 10 steps ahead of anyone.
So, what's the Baron's plan?
Ah, you'll just buy the fucker wholesale and have him keep the others in check.
The fuck?
Wouldn't be the first, you know? If we off him now, he becomes their martyr. But if we get him to dance to our tune, it's a totally different story and all his ill get a nice example. Get it now?
Well, yeah, now I see it too. The Baron really is ahead.
Sometimes I wish you could talk. You're a good friend. I guess the best I ever had.
Calm the fuck down already! You've nowhere else to go!
Don't drag, we won't hurt. The Baron has extended you an offer you can't really afford to decline.
I know offers you don't make. Hey! You better calm down while we're fucking asking you nicely! Or I'll drag you to the Barons on a leash!
Hey, you want to give me yours? You bark loud, but nothing else.
Yeah, sit there all you want. I fucking warned you though!
This place is so nice.
Hey, they got a nice little place here, these fuckers.
Yeah, they could have been working at the rig all this time. We're short on hands there.
Hey! I help you in, but you take those two out first! Who's real ready? Watch out, people! The train... Enemy! He's behind that fence!
Fall back, everyone! That's it! I surrender! I surrender! There's nothing I can do anymore!
Are you ready? How are the guys doing with no water? While you were away, I scouted it out a bit. Gil says lots of people used to live in these caves. There was basically a real town. But then the geysers opened up and they all had to flee. As you might suspect, we're approaching the spring through the back door. Let's go! Well, the bridges are burnt now. Let's climb a bit higher to get a better look around. The cave isn't going anywhere. Wow! That's some noise! What's that? Huh? Ah, shaitan! Stupid bats! Yeah. This place is totaled. When setting out, I kind of had hopes of finding something about my people, if not my relatives. But now I find out. And it hurts. Steady, steady. Aha! Right at the entrance. Get ready, Artyom. Charge the torch, check the filters and other gear. I have this feeling, a vaguely unnerving one. Well, to hell with the feelings. Here, let me give you a boost. Oh, wait! Artyom, masks on! So, the war really did put people back into the Stone Age. Cave, paintings and all.
Oh, they toughed it out here for some time. I wish we'd gotten here earlier. Damn! A cave-in! We're in luck though, there's still some space left. Oh, how many people lived here? Everything is built up. Let's try walking around. Ah, damn! Hot! Chameleons! Reloading! The bastards! Wow, that's all of them. Well, let's continue. Oh, damn. How many of them are there? This is going to be fun! Keep together! Reloading! These are done for too. Now we cross the bridge and head right. Looks like we're almost out. Follow me! The passage to the spring! Let's go! Another cave-in. My filter's almost done for. Look, light! Here. Well, the air seems all right. Masks off.
Well, it's a crawl from here on. Gil says the locals follow every word the oilmen say. So, let's try to do it quietly, without the unnecessary bloodshed. The slaves are innocent. Turn your torch off, Artyom. It's a dead giveaway. Look, water. See that car? I'll move there and hide behind it. The gate is controlled from that tower. When you open it, I'll rush the car through and you leap atop the tank. Good luck, and try not to kill anyone but the oilmen, all right?
top hats with their personal guard on the rig now. Well, might be a week, might be a month. It's a raid, for fuck's sake. Fuck me twice. So they're hogging all the fun while we sit here like guard dogs. Well, at least you didn't get sent to go get that fucking mad bitch from the lighthouse. True. Fuck that noise, the crazy bat. Huh? Who goes there?
Without the unnecessary bloodshed, the slaves are innocent.
Turn your torch off, Artyom. It's a dead giveaway. Look, water.
See that car? I'll move there and hide behind it. The gate is controlled from that tower. When you open it, I'll rush the car through and you leap atop the tank. Good luck, and try not to kill anyone but the oilmen, alright?
Yeah, but they're even going to give me a chance here.
The fuck are they
What's
doing
worse,
here?
taking a bullet here won't help anyone.
Did it not sound like gunshots? Gunshots? Who the fuck would go down there to shoot? And if someone did, he's dead now. They shut up already, didn't they? Do the same. Hey you, dead meat. Fucking move. Move, you fuck. Hey, Anchor. What they going to relieve us or not? Relieve? Are you nuts? All the gang is in a raid. It's just top hats with their personal guard on the rig now. I was fucking hot, don't remember shit. So, how long do we have to stay put here then? Well, might be a week, might be a month. It's a raid, for fuck's sake. Fuck me twice. So they're hogging all the fun while we sit here like guard dogs. Well, at least you didn't get sent to go get that fucking mad bitch from the lighthouse. True. Fuck that noise, the crazy bat.
How are your charges doing? Working their asses off?
Yes, master. Working very good.
They're fucking tired of waiting for the damned water on the rig. Mirza Sutkuti, you get that? If the boss asks me about that, I'll have to fucking carry it there by the boat.
You get this?
Yes, only mercy. Do everything. Do quick. Both happy, very happy.
You fucking get to it! I'll check up on you! Casir que le vinde ya!
Yes, master. Work quick. Come on, dogs. Work fast. Mercer said work fast, bitches. Who else votes for suburbs are in the ass? Who said that? Dog? Shut up! One time more say that and I fuck you up a dog!
Oh, what? You don't like it here? I don't either. Well, what can I say? We've got to man up and hold on, huh? Yes, hold on. What can I even do here? Get shot like a fool. That's about it.
Stay on the lookout for the newcomers.
We have a contact here! That's about it.
We have the only water here. Without it, they're gonna be so weak after a couple of days. We'll cut them like chickens. Pussy shit.
So, what do you think of taking a short nap, huh?
Well,
Amusa go to desert, wondering very much, feel very bad. Then suddenly he see bottle, he open bottle, genie come out. Musa say, why genie? I want to go home.
Well, that was a clean operation. You should have seen their mugs when I started the car. Well, at least we didn't hurt the slaves. Looks like we have to give a chase. Time to get back to the Aurora. Are you tired? No wonder. All right, brother. Have some rest.
me! Spread out! Sam! Anna! To the left!
Out of the car, now!
Crest! There!
Circle them! Circle!
They're moving in along the road! We have to flank them! It's a kill zone here! Move it!
I'm reloading!
Not to arrive unnoticed.
I'm out! Reloading!
Whoa, we showed them all right, didn't we?
Yes, we did. The thing is, their army is in a massive raid now, and this is just... the Baron sending his regards.
How many of them are there?
700, I think.
Whoa. Yeah, we lucked out here, and we'd better not overstay our welcome.
We won't get far burning twigs. 5 clicks at best.
The dogs have fuel. Lots of it. A full tanker carriage on the rails. If we open gate quietly, we can steal it. They shouldn't have many guards now.
Can you guide our men?
I can.
Let's get to business then. Yermak, Crest, you prepare the Aurora. Finish filling the boiler with water and drain the car's tanks. Artyom, Damir, you get the most important part. Stealing that tank.
Yes, sir!
Good luck, gentlemen. Anna, Idiot, Tokarev, we're breaking camp, people.
Don't forget to check your gear and prepare before you set out.
Maybe we could still negotiate with them.
I tried that already. No dice. He takes women as payment.
Artyom, we're fixing to leave already, but I can't stop thinking about the slaves the bandits kept at that dismantled ship. Just imagine, if you hadn't helped them, they'd still be locked up there with no hope. Thank you for being... you. So tired of this dust. Can't wait to get out of here. Don't take dumb risks there. I need a live husband, not a dead hero.
Artyom, the car's near the Aurora. Yermak, you sure the pipes will hold? Yeah, we'll have to run them through the whole carriage.
Hi, our hero!
We're breaking camp.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the train Desert...
Hi, Artyom!
Leaving shortly.
Well, it's all gonna be okay now. We can't lose now that we have water. You guys did great!
Artyom, watch out while on the mission. We'll be praying for you.
Ah, come on, it's Artyom we're talking about. He's made of steel. Just listen to him walk. But yeah, man, you'd better keep both your eyes open out there. The cavalry will be there in the nick of time, of course, but don't go taking unnecessary risks.
They should. Our pumps aren't that good. Can't build much of a pressure, so I don't expect leaks. Some seepage at worst. Once we get far enough, we'll move the pipes to the roof and then replace them with proper metal ones.
Artyom, Gul and I will soon be leaving, so you can take some rest, do a checkup on your gear, and catch up with us. We'll rendezvous at their base.
Everyone! The Baron... Fuck off, dumbass! Alright. Everyone in second reserve. Assemble after it.
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gül and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground. Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Don't lag behind. I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey the Munai Bailer. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Gül is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them. So, a grate? Well, let's do this. All right, I'll raise it and you get through. Come on! This shit is... Great. See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way.
You said right, completely. Very right.
Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog!
Man, I understand. Don't let it eat.
Hey, what's right there? I check now.
I'm sure there was something. Swear by the holy flame.
Nobody here, nobody there, nobody anywhere. Praise holy flame.
Yeah, shut up, you fuck! Shut up! Nobody sleep! I tell, shut up! Get from your fuck! My throat! Don't kill you! Two multi better than you! Fuck! You suka! Why sleep here? My place is my place, suka! Go away, suka! Go down, fuck you! Yes, mister, spare me!
Oh, my master is so sweet. I miss you. Lord, you really don't beat me, you sleeping.
Kale, go ahead! Now, mister! Why so long? Shit, dog. One thin, one lazy. Like masters, completely.
Is that you, master? On rig, on fortress, fortune. Ah, very good.
Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing. I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need. There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out. Colonel, sir, Damir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate.
Copy that. We're going with Plan B, then. Act accordingly.
See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower. How do we get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, it's such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time.
Point the gun down and come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands. Open the gate and let our guest in!
Look at that guy.
Come up! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead.
What the fuck are you saying?
Good luck, Artyom.
If I fucking hear one more word about that bitch, kill!
Get over here. Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor. Hey, the boss hates stench. Don't you fucking catch it from him.
Why the fuck does it take so long?
You must be one of the things.
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty Vint is making for the boss. It's not just any old sort of wheels, I tell you. Of course, we only get to look at it.
Fix that shit. Well, you just fucking pull it. Put your back into it. Why the fuck did we feed you yesterday?
Yes, sorry, master. I'm your slave. Was not on purpose.
Shut up! I'll teach you how to surf now!
Why are we even standing around here?
Don't teach, please!
Is there anything worth guarding?
Shut the fuck up!
Look, you go up that ladder. Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door.
Come on! What's taking so long?
And master can make me warrior.
Come over here already!
Like this, at all. I want to fight to get away now. Yes, fucking look at that. The whore drank master's water. Gonna give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Uli Mirza.
You're a dog!
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog! The water is for people! For the master! Do you get it? Hey, you! Get your ass over here!
Yes, Uli Mursa.
Throw this piece of shit out of here! Throw it away! Right now!
Master not know what good.
Yes, Uli Mursa.
This guard duty is just not for me. Action is what I need.
Did you fucking see that fucking whore? It's one of those new arrivals. Come to meet the boss here.
What's the holdup? What's up with those hands? Hey, pretty boy. Did you come from afar?
Did you expect a different reception? Alter your weapon. Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present implicitly. You find it weird that I'm not really bothered by your little mischief. Well, you see, this world is a harsh and chaotic one. I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with a purpose in life. So, I am ready to provide you with fuel for your journey. I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender Gyul to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have Gyul, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now.
Help has come for you. You'll answer for everything.
He locked it from the other side. That coward.
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you, Gyul. Kill them!
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs.
Hey, guys, what is this?
Fucking bitch! Guys, we're getting fucking trapped!
Artyom! What's going on? Gyul, you're weak. You die, you're weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity. Our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. But you, Gyul, you're leading our flock astray. There's this aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite up!
open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite a bullet! I'm hit!
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you? Whoa!
Impressive. So this is the blood
he was talking about.
What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
The door's giving! Let's give it a shove, Artyom!
So, you wanted to create a new world with this? Not happening! You're misguided attempt!
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Your head's in the way.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too. Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Will Damir, who stayed in the desert to help Kyul lead their people to freedom, beat another monster. The inertia of thought that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants? Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better. Would get kind of dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly, because I believed her. And then she killed herself, drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going, not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there, even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot. Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
Bolshoi here. We need to talk. Come in, Red. Come in, Red. Red here. What is it? Aren't we supposed to talk at the meet anyway? So we are. But this meat, it reeks of a fucking rat, man. A rat? You don't say. It's only that the Baron is dead and we have to decide who takes his place as the prophet of the Holy Flame. So relax. There's no chance any of the boys would try any shit. And I definitely don't think you might have had a hand in it. No way, man. No way. Had your fucking fun? Now listen, I am talking to you as a respectable man would do, even though we've had our share of differences. Shut up, man. No, you shut the fuck up and let me finish. It's not like you're still wearing white robes, walking over this fucking sea of shit we're in either. Not like you accounted for those 2 tankers of kerosene yet, so you could have hired those hitmen on the train as well as anyone. But that's something we should discuss in person. I have a different matter in mind now. Doesn't that new guy, Damir, seem suspicious? True. Where did he come from? How come he became a made man right before those hitmen capped the Baron? And what is he doing arranging a meet anyway? This smacks of a setup. Ah, so we do see eye to eye on this one. Do you know anyone who'd vouch for that Damir guy? 'Cause fuck me sideways if I do. I've no idea, man. This Damir fucker. The first time I heard of him was yesterday. Good. That's why I suggest we set the old shit aside and work together on this one. See who's behind this upstart, see through his game, and make sure he gets snake eyes when he finally rolls. And then we decide on our matter. Like respectable men? Yes, then we do. Bet my tooth. Count me in then. Good. See you at the meet then. See you at the meet.
Damir here. I could only jury-rig my scrambler to the transmitter, so don't bother replying. Besides, this is a record. I do want to make sure you guys get my message after all. It just felt wrong after a while. The way we parted ways. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how it went. Now that I thought about it, you really had no choice. But what's done is done. And now that Jules' plan is in motion, we'll finally free my people once and for all. We have to clear the remaining gangs before the raiding force comes back, so we arranged a little meeting with them to choose the new high priest. Now that the Baron's out of the picture. We don't have many fighters yet, but luckily both of the bosses want to become kingpin and they both disregard me completely. So we'll just use that against them. Huh. Q is a real genius in power play. Still, no plan is bulletproof. So, I just wanted to say one thing to the whole crew and you, Artyom. Thanks for making me feel I belong for once. For giving me a place I could call home for a while. I will remember this for as long as I live. Keprak Med, and Godspeed to you all. Damir, over and out.
Abbas, come in. It's me, Timon. Abbas, where the hell are you? Come in.
Ah, Demon, why so much fuss?
Why you expect me to answer the second you call?
Because of the frequency we're on? That's why? It's always jammed with the fucking ARC project bullshit.
You don't need to worry about that. It's gone now.
Gone? I thought that with so many fools going there and never coming back, it would be going on forever.
I think some fool actually got there. Broke the record and all.
Fat fucking chance of that. I'd say whatever's been gobbling them fools up is just full now and is catching some Z's for digestion.
That may be, but now we can talk here and nobody will know.
Yes, we can. So, what was that you wanted to talk about?
You hear about that meat? Yes?
I have. Not that I'm invited. I'll just stay here and wait for one of the two bosses to come hire me and my boys. How about you?
Me too, me too. My people, they want some action and fat payout. And this is chance by the Holy Flame. And here, what I want to talk about. How about we work together?
Ah, good thinking. I don't want to fight you anymore.
I don't want to fight you too. That knee still hurts. So, what you say, old friend?
I'm in. We need to talk in person now. The good deal likes privacy, and even though this frequency seems secure...
Yes, I understand. Let us meet tomorrow at the old restaurant. What you say? Huh?
Deal. See you there, Abbas. Over and out.
Rahmat, my friend. Over and out.
Brothers and sisters, the Baron, that old dog, is dead. I killed him myself. All of the Munai by Lair are confused now, like headless chickens. Our day has come. Fight them. Fight them however you can. Come where the Baron's rig used to be. Come and we'll give you weapons. You served those dogs for too long. And what did you get in return? Only cruelty, death, and the holy flame, which I spit at. It is time to chase them away from our land for good now. All of our land, all oil, all food will be ours. Death to the Munai by Lair.
What do you know?
Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Well, if that dance is not awesome, keep
He's a genius.
This is great!
Great job. Come on, guys, give it your
More
all.
patient, guys.
Is it foxtrot? What is it? What's the word?
Make us toys!
You guys are just amazing.
That was a great laugh.
Well,
Thank
that
you,
was a
boys.
nonsense.
Sit somewhere nearby.
Yeah, lots of hidden talents.
Katya, I've kept silent for too long, but now I simply must talk. I have to.
What did I miss?
You should have seen them dance.
Don't you worry. You'll get another
A
chance.
moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Damir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, Prince!
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to hold you from this day forward, for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish until death do us part. As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka! 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 Oh!
Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it, Anna?
What's that cough? Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't crowd her. Give her air.
Damn.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can you
have long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artem, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious. Oh, Artyom's getting chewed up today.
It's not Artyom's fault.
So, son, care to tell me what do we do
Colonel,
now?
please. Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed out some blood.
My God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there a medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion.
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 leagues.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for
I'll
us.
find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer, and go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Poor girl. Now I understand why she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long.
So, what is the jury's verdict?
Now here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on. You didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
Alright, a toast. To you guys. Just be happy together.
Great
toast!
To you!
Stefan, will you play that song? About us.
Easy as pie.
This is rough.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешались с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться, время вернуться домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. А кругом горят факелы, это сбор всех погибших частей. И люди, стрелявшие в наших отцов, строят планы на наших детей. Нас сражали под звуки маршей, нас пугали тюрьмой. Но хватит ползать на брюхе, мы уже возвратились домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе.
This is definitely about us. There's even a colonel in it.
Yes, it is time we took this land back. And one more thing. We don't want surprises like the ones we had on the Volga or in Yamantau. So we're sending a scouting party ahead on a rail car. Artyom needs a volunteer to support him.
Me! Pick me! I'll check the hell out of that valley, please!
Something makes me think that Alyosha is mainly going to check if there are any Amazons or women in general there.
So we're all set. Frankly, I envy you, Stepan. You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches.
Envy is a bad thing.
We're not the ones to avoid diapers, Colonel. In fact, we're planning to present Nastya with a little brother, if she doesn't object.
I'd rather get a sister. We could play with dolls together. I could care for her.
You could play Sparta and special operations with your brother.
Ah, cut it out, Stepan. God knows we've had enough of operations. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life.
You can't retire yet. You're too young.
I am old, Nastya.
You're not.
You said envy was a bad thing, Nastya. But what am I to do? Your mom has you, but my Anna doesn't have a smart girl like you.
Dad!
Don't dad me! A 20-year-old won't even think about children. But I would sure like to see grandchildren at my age.
Yeah, you'd teach them CQC.
Dual-wielding pistols.
I could come visit you.
Of course, you're welcome, Nastya. The thing is, Grandpa Miller won't give up until he has grandchildren of his own.
Hear that, Artyom? I don't even know what else to say. She's beautiful, sporting.
Yeah, I'm Olympic level with a rifle.
I get not having kids in Metro. Darkness, TB, rats, mutations. But what about here?
All right, Dad. We'll get to work on solving your problem tonight.
At that note, how about a drink? To repopulation of Earth. To kids.
Yes, to children.
To children.
One more toast. To the new colony. May it grow and prosper.
To the new colony.
Smooth as silk. And to having more women joining.
Alyosha, I never doubted you.
Yes, Alyosha. I don't think you should be worried about that. If we are successful, there will be people joining us. Honest, good people. I'm sure they survived too.
Well, if any bad people decide to show up, they'll be sorry they did.
Oh, definitely. When we're done with the bad apples here, we might think of something to do about Moscow.
That's true.
To love!
To love! Damn, the sun is setting full today.
It's your turn, Artyom. Come on, impress us.
This heat is just unbearable, I must say.
Ah, hello, Artyom.
Hello, my friend. As you can see, we're busy with giving the weapons some proper care after the desert.
Yeah, I hate sand, I must say. It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Irritates me to no end. So, as soon as we got out of that hellhole, I started cleaning and overhaul. And Duke, being the kind of guy that he is, volunteered to help.
Yeah, volunteered my ass. You're a slave driver, like that Baron.
Well, you shouldn't have taken that shambler for a dive in the sand. It's not a Kalash.
I didn't even shoot it afterwards.
Thank God. I don't know if it even will shoot, though. So you, young man, got lucky there. Yes, it is a mystery, really, how those bandits managed to keep their guns working in that desert. Though their gunsmiths are good. That gun you brought back is definitely custom-made. A fine job. And it's been well maintained, too. This just warms my heart. Well, I wouldn't have a poor showing here either, given a chance. The Tihar with the new ammo would have worked wonders there. I'm sure you'll give it a try later, though.
Well, yes. You could have barbecued them all.
Yes, in any case, you don't need to worry about their weapons, Artyom. I'll have them in mint condition by the time we make our next stop.
Sit with me, Artyom. Great, that's a beautiful song. Stepan, play some more.
Stepan, could you give us that one? By Boris.
My pleasure.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы на войну уже 70 лет, нас учили